Alrighty, anyways guys, welcome back Saturday night. We got gaming news on here! Yeah! We're bringing it back once again, even though last week there was pretty much nothing, but now this time there is something, so we brought it back, and that's the reason why I'm trying to make it hype. Yeah, and I probably did not do a good job. Alrighty, hooray, awesome, right? But anyways, we got some interesting stuff. We even have a video, that I'll be showing you guys on. I'll be explaining about it later on. I'm already screwing up on words. Good job. But anyways, let's just go straight to it, gaming news style. Let's go to it. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the gaming station. Yeah, where I give you guys, of course, your gaming news. That's what is happening at the gaming station. So, anyways, let's get to it and let's talk about it. Anyways, Modern Warfare is getting a reboot. Yes, Infinity Ward's announced at PAX East that they're gonna reboot the franchise for Modern Warfare. Finally, a game that probably everybody was wondering when we're gonna get a game like that once again. And we're just gonna get the same game, but still, it's next gen, right? Is that what everybody wants? I think so too. Anyways, No Man's Sky is one of the guys who like to make a reboot to the Burnout franchise. Yes. Apparently they said recently that they would love to make another game, and one thing that, this is the reason why I brought it up, is because will we get another Burnout game? We haven't seen a Burnout game in years. I would love to play a game where you blow up your own car, okay, just so you can destroy the other cars. Who doesn't love that move, right? It's a blow up your own car game. Sounds cool to me. Anyway, Sony sold 18 million consoles. Oh my god, PS4s were flying off the shelf that year, I'll tell you that. Anyways, that's how much they sold in a year. And all I gotta say is congrats to them. Like, frick, man. You guys know what you're doing over there. That's all I gotta say. But anyways, guys, hope you guys enjoy watching the game series. Let's get back to Saturday Night with ActionSaiyanGamer. Alright guys, that was game news. Hope you guys enjoyed watching. I like the Burnout thing. Like, hopefully that happens. I would love to play a new Burnout game. Reboot that series, people. I would love to play another Burnout. It's really fun. So, but anyway, speaking about games, this is actually a collector's edition that I found out recently. Now, I don't know specifically if this game's out for everywhere, but I know this is a Japanese collection in Japan. That it is Dead or Alive Extreme 3, which is, if you guys don't know, it's pretty much about women in bikinis that play sports. That's pretty much it. That's the whole game. You can even buy new swimsuits if you want. It's up to you. Anyways, so this is an interesting thing. So as you're seeing right here, guys, this is the collector's edition. You get a mouse pad for a PS4 game. That's different. I didn't know you would get a mouse pad for a PS4 game. That is new. You get a booklet with women in bikinis on the beach. And someone actually made a comment about that, saying that, you know, if you pretty much wanted that, you know, they have books like that for years now. So, yeah, that's it's a funny comment. But they have that, you get the game. And I think that was pretty much it. Yeah, I think that was pretty much it for it. But yeah, if you guys want the collection, you gotta get it in Japan. So either try to get it shipped to you or something. But you can't buy it in the States. They didn't send it over here yet. So, but anyways, one thing I do want to talk about is movies that are games. Now we're starting to get, movies like Ratchet and Clank. That's out actually this weekend, where it's pretty much, you know, starting to become a franchise thing now, where like people are starting, like, pretty much superhero movies, right? We have this bunch of superhero movies that everybody's excited for, and we will all want to see it. But I feel like now, since we're slowly starting to get video games into movies now, are we going to get into an era where superhero movies aren't big anymore? And video game movies are going to be big, you know, down the line. And I'm curious what you guys think. So let me know in the comments below. I would like to hear your thoughts on that. I think it'd be interesting to see an era, like maybe next generation or something, where video game movies are the biggest thing on earth now for movies. You know, it'd be cool. I would love to see that. But, you know what, if not, you know, superhero movies are still as good as anything else. So, But I still thought it'd be really cool to bring that up. So, but speaking about cool, there's this guy that is a badass. Yes, that's right. So anyway, someone in the live stream, yes, I did live stream recently, if you guys did not see it, pretty much told me I need to be more of a badass. And technically, I am not a badass. When will I ever be a badass? That's the sad part. I will never be. So, anyways, I thought it'd be interesting to bring something back from the 90s, which I remember watching a commercial like this when I was a kid, where this guy who's an actor says he's a badass and explains what badass really means. So, anyways, let's go to it and let's see what it looks like. Hey everybody who's watching this commercial, the name's Frank Hansen. And anyways, I am a professional actor who pretends to be a badass. And this is why I'm making this commercial for all you people out there who are watching. If you don't want to be a badass in the 90s, I understand here, okay? With all the explosions nowadays and all the stunts that people do, you know, I don't even do that stuff. Because one, badasses don't do explosions and throw knives and stuff. When I see something like that, hey, you, the producer, come here, I need something. Give me the Thank you. See this? When people tell me that's what badass, I get angry. I freaking take your stupid bottle back. I get angry because that is not what a badass is all about. I get very ferocious about that because that is not how you do it. And that should hurt. You should get that checked. Anyways, literally, don't be doing stuff like that. I am a professional actor, and that is my job to pretend to be a fake badass. The real badasses around here, I'm going to tell you right now, is by looking at this floor. Producers, studios, directors all behind right at the camera. This is not clean floor. We need to clean this floor. Clean it. And that's what badass does, is clean the floor and make sure it's clean. I'm standing in filth. Deal with it. But anyways, pretty much kids, don't be a badass. Just because we got in the 90s doesn't mean that we need all this explosion and everything that makes us look big. We don't need that. We just need to be nice. Be good. That's what true badass is all about. Up now. I am Frank Hansen, and I approve this badass message. Alrighty, that is the badass commercial. I have no idea where that guy is nowadays. That actor must be somewhere. Either that or lost his job after that commercial, I'll tell you that, God. And also, too, it's a surprising thing to see that being aired in the 90s. You know, even though 90s didn't really care much, you know, where, especially like Dragon Ball Z and all the other animes that were pretty much slashing, giving people the middle finger, you know, pretty much like swearing and all that stuff. Like, I found that 90s, no one really cared. Really. Like, sure, there was like a thing called PG-13 and all that, but literally, though, I found like, for cartoon shows or TV shows in general, no one really cared. Their parents were like, watch this, kids! Even if it's a violent show, watch it and tell me what you think. Like, South Park was in the 90s. Like, people would say, hey, watch that. Grand Theft Auto. Now there's actually a law for that now. So, like, I just found, like, the 90s were, like, sort of simple time. You know what I mean? And it's like now everything's like so hectic with everything now. It's like everything's just like this law and that law and this and this. It's like, geez, so many laws, people. Calm down. We only need a few. So, but yeah, that was the badass commercial. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that. But anyways, let's get serious for a minute and get away from badass moments. Let's just go with that. So pretty much, so people have been people have been mentioning to me, well, technically, a couple of people have mentioned this to me recently about videos. Now, pretty much for videos, I would like to point out that my schedule that I've been trying to do, now, I know I've been screwing up. You don't have to remind me that, but literally, though, I have been trying to get one Let's Play and a side video. Now, by side video, I'm talking about the random videos that you guys have been talking about. You're like, why is there random videos? The whole point is that I wanted something different. You know, not every day you're going to see that gameplay the same day, you know what I mean? And the Let's Plays, I do that every second day for each game. So I'll have 2 games running at the same time, where it's one day like Ratchet and Clank, and then the next day is Bloodborne. And then pretty much on and on and on. But I thought, why not have Ratchet and Clank and like a random game, Bloodborne, and a random game. And the reason I thought about this is because, like, from me looking at the channel, like, I'm trying to look at it as a viewer's point. Like, when I go on the channel, is like, what do I like about this channel? What is something interesting about this channel that I want to do on this channel? And I thought it was interesting because of having a side game and Let's Plays. And I know a lot of people say that sometimes I don't do all the Let's Plays, and I like to point out I have done pretty much every Let's Play that I wanted to do. Even the random video parts, I know no. Those I don't finish. And there's a reason behind it, but for the Let's Plays, though, I really want to finish those. Those I want to finish. I definitely want to finish those because that's something I would like to show you guys what the game is, and at the same time, I would like to finish the game myself. So that's why I'm playing those games. But for the side videos, the reason that I do like sometimes 1 or 2 or 3 episodes for those is because I just want to pretty much like show you guys what the game is. And a lot of YouTubers do that sometimes. They'll have like a montage or something that's for like just a gameplay. That's it, nothing else. And then they're like, hey, try out this game. If you guys like this, go to this website and play it. And I thought it'd be interesting to do something like that, where it's like show you guys games, because we're gamers. That's the whole point of why we game, right? We play games for a living. And I thought it'd be an interesting little thing, because the whole point of this channel, like when I started, was I really wanted to interact with the community as much as I can. Where pretty much it's like, you know, through the video it can be, or through the comments or something, right? So that's why I thought like having these little mini games for you guys, play a little random mini games, is because I thought, like, you know, if you guys like what you're watching, then maybe you guys want to try the game out, and you know, that's something you can find. But if you guys don't like the indie game thing that I'm talking about, then I can actually stop that that idea and just go to Let's Plays. Now, what I was thinking was keeping the indie game part, but what I was thinking was we'll have Let's Plays every day. The only thing about it is that certain days we'll have indie game, a throwback day, and every second week a weird podcast. I want to bring that back because a lot of people have been asking for it. So that's why I'm going to bring back the Weird Podcast. I know sometimes it's hard lately for me to try to get a group of guys together, especially at the last minute sometimes, to do a podcast. But with my schedule, sometimes things don't go in plan. I just want to point that out. That's one thing about the Valley. You might have a plan, but it don't always work the way you want it. So, but anyways, pretty much like, you know, the Weird Podcast, I'll try to do it every second day if you guys want that. If you guys want an indie day, an indie section day, retro day, and then the rest of the days is all Let's Plays, but 2 of the Let's Plays every single day. If you guys want that, I can change it to that way. Or if you guys want the older way that I've been trying to do for you guys, you know, that's just one thing. Or if you guys want it just in general, I'll have the 2 Let's Plays just every single day, have the Saturday night, and then if you guys want the Weird Podcast, I'll have it every second weekend on Sunday. So if you guys want that way, you can let me know. So there's 3 options. So if you guys want, just comment the 3 things. A is pretty much my original way right now. B is the ones with the specific days, but the Let's Plays are both Let's Plays every single day though. Or 3, just Let's Plays, and then Saturday night, and then every second weekend on Sunday, Weird Podcast. So ABC. So choose out of that, guys, and because it's very important for me to know this. And a lot of people have been mentioning about the ramp thing, and I never really caught on. I'm like, what do you mean? Like, I never finished. And then I realized, I'm like, oh, they're talking about the indie games that I don't play much. And some of them, I'm not going to lie, some of them are actually just really short games. Literally, it's like, you play that, that's pretty much it. There's nothing else to this game at all. So that's why, like, sometimes it's just one. But there's moments where I did like 3 of them and stuff like that, where it's just like, okay, I only did this because you guys are enjoying this. So, like, sometimes it'd be like 1 every week for a couple of them, and then after that it was just like, okay, I'll just stop it, because, you know, there's other games that I want to show you guys as well, because I can't keep showing this one specific game. But I just found, like, as the videos for like the specific side video, I noticed it progresses and drops a lot. So that's why I don't like make too many of those side videos, like specifically like for the side specific ones. You know what I mean? Like I did the button one. Like would you press that button? A lot of people like that. The only thing is that I found, like, sometimes people were getting really tired of it, so that's why I was like, okay, I'm gonna just drop this, and we'll move on to another game, because I really wanted something that you guys are entertaining, and that's why. And the whole point with the side thing is that I thought I'd be creative. That's the whole point of why I did that. I thought I was creative when I was, like, thought of the idea for a schedule. I was like, okay, that. But I will say, though, I've actually were trying to get the videos up, but it wasn't working, and we got into a little hassle, me and the computer. Let's just go with that. But that's the whole point of why I was trying to get these random, like, mini side games and indie games and that, and I thought it was really interesting to have that for you guys, because you guys can look at that and be like, hey, I can play it for myself, and then try out the whole game if you guys do want to play it. Like, I don't want to take the whole spoiling out of it, because, well, we're gamers, you know, you want to be surprising yourself. Unless you just don't really care at all, then I will literally do the whole thing for you guys if you want that. I know I still have to do 5 Nights in Anime. That is coming back, don't worry. I said I was going to do here and there, so be ready for that. Be ready, I'm going to do that. So, but anyways, let's move away from that. Like I say, vote ABC. Alright? Okay. Anyways, so, movie releases for the week. Ratchet & Clank, like I said. Man, what an amazing movie. What an amazing time to have this movie. I've been excited because playing the game. And I would like to point out, I have not seen any scene from the game. Literally. I've been waiting because I'm going to go see the movie. And plus I couldn't put the scenes in anyway, so I was like, you know what? I'm not going to watch it if my viewers can't watch it. That is a rule I made up. So, but yeah, Ratchet & Clank is out this weekend. Go check it out if you guys want to. If you love the gameplay, you're going to love the movie. So, I think it's going to be fun. So, anyways, the next one is Kino. Now, this is pretty much Key and Peele. Pretty much, they go to, like, a gang because of this cat got stolen, which pretty much wasn't really their cat. They just found it, and then went back to the original owner, and now they're trying to get the cat back by pretending they're thugs this whole time. So, yeah, it's different. Let's just go with that. Mother's Day. That's literally what the movie's called, Mother's Day. This is a movie pretty much about Mother's Day. They made a movie for Mother's Day. So if you're a mother out there, go watch it. You'll enjoy it maybe. I don't know. That's Jennifer Aniston in it, so I guess you'll like it. I don't know. If you like her as an actress, I don't know. I don't know what you guys like. So I'm just pointing things out sometimes. Yeah. But anyways, guys, hopefully you guys enjoy watching Saturday Night with ActionSaiyanGamer. That is right. If you guys enjoy it, don't forget to hit that like button. Share the Saturday night videos with your friends, family. Let them know what is happening through the week and what's happening through my week too. If you guys want to know my week. Yeah, and plus weird stuff happens on this channel where I find weird 90s classic commercials of badasses. God. Anyways, hope you guys enjoy watching. I'll see you guys, of course, in the next videos. Peace out, everybody. Have a great day.